it's basically just starting. This is going to hopefully be a 80, well it's for 80mm LED ring that will mount on this 2-in-1 fan shroud. If it fits, I haven't tried it out to see if it fits or anything. Here's a link on Thingiverse. That's a basic idea of this. So this will clip on here and shine LEDs down. It's like a ring LED thing. I think there's 24 LEDs on it. I'll try and show you that in a few moments. The ring actually. This is fan 4. Seemed to take a bit longer to get started layering this filament, this black filament. To see how it goes. Seems to be layering okay to me. So this is what this is for. This does have a voltage conversion. I'm not sure if it's a buck or boost in here. And I think there's about 24 LEDs around this ring. So this will clip on this and go like round this fan shroud. It is possible to open up this. Should I show you? Of course I should. Let you watch a print while I get some screwdriver out to get inside it. So basically I put the edge of a flat bladed screwdriver in here and prise it apart. Oops. Just a second, I'll try to. So we've got an inductive coil there, so it's obviously boosting or bucking or something. So this has a 12 volt input. I'm not sure what the voltage is on the output. I tried to measure it. It seemed to suggest it was only 8 volts, as if it was dropping, like a buck converter to drop the voltage down. that's what's inside the box. And I did put this on a 12 volt sort of ATX power supply, and it works fine. I think that will be pretty good actually. This is about an hour and a half print to do this. I always get my tripod caught and then it'll knock and jump. So I intend to pause the camera just now for at least half an hour. Okay, let's pause the camera a bit. Let me have a look at it first. Yes, it seems to be laying down as well as I can expect on this PI sheet, which was not really laid totally flat by me. Oops, sorry about that. I forgot to lock the camera tilt off. If I don't lock the camera tilt off, then the camera tilts it up. Okay, let's pause this camera, this video. 46 minutes into this print. Paragraph on the LCD 12864 is suggesting it's approximately a quarter of the way through this print. Notice a reflection there of the smooth rod on the PEI sheet, which has aluminium under it. See how that distorts? That's because this PEI sheet was not laid down too well by me. My fault, I suppose, to a large extent. I'm trying to lay it down 200mm wide adhesive onto the bed was extremely difficult. And that's what mainly caused this to be like small bumps in it. They are only small bumps generally speaking, but they can have an impact on the print sometimes to a small extent, because they are small bumps. "49 minutes into this print now." Okay, I'm going to pause the camera again. Just slightly over 1.5 hours into this print, and you probably can see it's doing well, some catches that will catch on the LED ring, and I've also got some, well, the flat plates actually that I've done that I hope will help grip onto the edge of this 2-in-1 fan shroud. I estimate it's got about another half hour to go, maybe, probably a bit less actually. And it's finished. Looks like it has a bit of an end string there, very fine. But apart from that, it looks good. As I say, these are the clips to clip onto the ring I showed you, the LED ring, and these ones will fasten onto the, hopefully, the fan shroud if it fits. Let's have a look at the time. So 1 hour 39 minutes. Right, I'm going to give it a good half hour to cool down the bed. Right, it's been a while, the bed is cooled down yet. It's on here, pretty strong. You have to be careful that any things like this is pretty sharp. So, went under that part quite easy. There we are. Get the skirt tied up. There's that end piece there. Very good print. Few slight strands on some of these catches. That's a good print, that, I think. Skirt off. Right, I'm going to see how well this fits on this fan shroud just now. Yeah, the BL touch I have here is going to get caught on the edge. Let's actually take this off and we'll see if it does fit on at all. When I've done the design, actually I haven't allowed for the fan here sticking out over the back end. Shows you, doesn't it? I mean, I've just cut, I did the hole so that would fit on here, but I haven't allowed for that fan. So it's going to have to be thought about. Okay, taking the fan off. As I say, this is a 2-in-1, so air blows down here, around here, and out through this gap that goes round, and then air blows across the top and across the fins of the E3D version 6 hot end. Here's a Thingiverse link to this file. It's still not far off, but there is a small, like a small, well, I mean, if I get it on that, because there's like a chamfer here, bit of a chamfer going around this edge of this fan shroud. If I put it on like that, it's not too bad. Let me see how well the light fits in here, the wing light. So here's the wing light. These wires would be loose actually. You see that? So it doesn't really clip onto these clips. It needs, let's have a look. Will that actually stop on there? No, if I shake it down it comes off on one side, and obviously if the part is moving about, it's going to probably fall out. So this needs a redesign, and I'm going to have to seriously think about how I can get round, in my case, my BL touch here, remembering that the ring, the actual ring, is going to have to almost go on this edge, so actually cutting any parts out of here, say, for the BL touch is going to be a bit awkward. Yeah, because I can't really cut a notch out there, say, for example, because the strip lights, LED lights, will be on that part. So I'm going to have a think about this, how I'm going to modify this if I can at all. I mean, it's come out as pretty good print, but as I say, the clips are, it's too big, and I didn't allow for the fan. I mean, even like that, it's still too tight, really, to be honest with you, I think. Still needs adjustment. So that design is a fail. Print's okay, but the design is a fail.